You can't be successful if you can't stand stress.
You know, I was talking to some pastors. Must have been. I was here, I think 6 months ago, and because I come a few times a year. So about 6 months ago, I think I was here, and I met with two pastors in Negros, and I think one of them's got 100 and something churches that he oversees, and the other one's got maybe 200 and something churches that he oversees. And they're apostolic, you know, they're pioneering, you know, type guys and like that. So anyhow, we're having a coffee and we're talking, and I said to them, you know, I said, my heart is to expand what we're doing in the Philippines and also plant more churches in New Zealand. Our specialty is we go into ganglands, and we're prostitutes and gangs and drug dealers, and so you know, I came out of that scene. I was a drug addict and gang guy, and got, you know, met God in '86, and you know, went on a journey. So anyhow, and what, just to agree with what you said, they said to me, they go, Pastor Danny, if you want to grow bigger, you have to learn how to handle stress, you have to learn how to handle accusations, condemnations, and they said, and problems. They said the more problems you can solve, the bigger you can grow. And so they started telling me, and these are Filipino pastors, they started telling me about what they have to go through daily. And I'm going, brother, I'm small change. I'm, you know, compared to those guys. I want to help more people, but the price to pay is, you know, you got to live in hell. You know, if you're going to reach to people who are living in it, you got to live there with them. And the hell is the you know, the knuckleheads on you know, on your what are they, multimedia, that have always got something bad to say. You know, they're the accuser of the brethren. You know, it's like, yeah. So
one of the things that for us, there were two challenges that I made when we got our license.
Yes.
So now that we have our license for our thing, on the channel that has the 12.
I hate that Norman. They're gutless, aren't they?
So that's what they were doing.
Yeah.
They said, and they were accusing us of all the things, of being cheaters and liars and thieves and all of this. And I said, if any one of you will come to the police station close to you,
yes,
I will meet you there.
Yeah.
And I'll bring my toothbrush and toothpaste and change your clothing.
Yeah.
And then you present your ID and your evidence of the accusations that you are making against us.
Yeah.
And you prove your point. I'll be ready to go into into jail.
Yeah.
But bring your ID.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have evidence that will stand up to it, that's my turn.
Yeah, that's it. No one.
Nobody said.
You know, they hide behind their computer screens and
their usernames.
They think, they're
username.
Just no. I mean, it's guys like you guys that are feet on the ground, walking with the people, seeing the needs, and as best as you can, following the needs and helping the people. I mean, anybody can sit there behind a screen and make judgments, you know, it's like, but 99% of them will never ever get away from their screen or out of their lounge and actually walk in the slum or go and help somebody, you know, it's like, so they seem to have a voice, you know,
if you can't create a good effect on someone, then rather than create no effect, you'll spread poison.
That's what they do. Yeah,
that
absolutely.
One of our people who funded us a lot.
Yeah, absolutely amazing work. It's that's why I'm talking to you.
It's only I think 18 months ago to 2 years now. We decided that if we were not careful, we would, because we don't take any pay for what we do, and we would end up with nothing.
Yeah, that's right.
We would,
Yep,
and we
that's
would have
exactly
given all of it away. Like what you just said, that if the demand is there and it's some child, how can you say no? So you end up, our charity owes us 500,000 pesos.
Yeah.
And yet the average response for Filipinos who have a job, who have money, and are surviving.
Yeah.
When we had a bus, we bought a bus so that we could take the kids to church. Right?
That's right. I remember that. Yeah.
I'm talking about a mini bus.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I remember that. Yeah, yeah.
It was bigger than usual. It wasn't just a small.
That's right. That's it.
Multi-cab.
Yeah.
It was bigger than that.
Yeah.
And we used
I was so impressed with that. Like you inspired me. Like, and I said to our guys on Singing Hall, I said, mate, let's get a bus, and then we'll get somebody to drive around the island picking up kids and bringing them to church, and we can feed them at church.
That's what we did.
Yeah. So
that's what we did. And when that had run its course, and we realised that it wasn't doing what was needed,
that's right.
We gave it to the orphanage.
Yes.
That we know. We gave it to the orphanage, and the mechanic that used to do our work, he said, what happened to the blue bus? I said, we gave it to the orphanage for the use of children. He said, why?
Why? Yeah.
Why would you give the bus to the children?
Yeah, that's it.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
We have light.
We have light.
The light.
Yeah.
So,
yeah. No.
Like,
how to put it? I get that as well. I get, and it's a shame.